All right, I'm on the back nine of the Safari Sunrise Tournament in the weekend round of the Ricky Division, and let's get the ball rolling. I'm close on time, so I'm just gonna play the holes. I somewhat remember them, so we've played them all week long, and I've finally burned them into my memory banks. And hole number one is definitely pissing me off. I'm on the inside too much. I need to go out just a little. I want to go out just a little so that I can take the wind out. So I'm going to go out about a half a ring from where I've been setting up. I'm going to take the wind out and then push the forward power back in. I did not pick it up on the front. I was in the sand. I missed the sand shot coming in. I go first. Right. The wind out 3-9. It's a little less than. It's 1-7. That's 3-4. So that's 3-9. Push the power back in. Come out just a little bit more. 3 top spin. Take the shot. And I got all of it. We'll see if my trajectory's right. Yeah, that looks good. Now it's all about speed. Excellent. That works. It works. See if my opponent can get where they're trying to get. I think they're doing a layup shot from here. They're using a katana. They're definitely trying to do a layup shot. No, they're trying to get over. I don't think an extra mile has enough. I've seen several people try this shot, and all of them have ended up on the rough on the right-hand side. Nobody's had enough curl to get over there. I think they tanked that shot. I think they slipped. Their finger slipped. They were trying to get it, and their finger slipped off, or their stylus. Eagle. All right, starting off the backside with an eagle. That's important. I haven't hit the Albie on hole number 5 all week. I have got an Albie on hole number 6 and 9. I've picked up those Albies several times. Twice on 6 and 3 times on 9. But I haven't picked up the Albie on hole number 2. And I've got my wind adjustments right. Everything's right. And the problem is I haven't been able to get. I've only one time been down there with the right club. I keep ending up in the rough or the sand, or I've overshot. I've overshot twice where I actually blew all the way through the fairway on hole number 2. Good luck in the tournament. Right, we're still in the cellar. We're still below the line. Take an extra mile and a present ball. I bought those present balls for myself as a present at Christmas, and they keep on giving. All right, here we go. Last time on this hole. Let's just see if I can get it in the right spot. No matter what, I'm doing a 30% wind adjustment to the cup. Barbara goes first. Let's check Barbara out. Nice. Sporting some color. Fantastic. I know a lot of people look at the clubs that I have and they go, dude, you're playing a rookie. I'm playing against experts. And not all of the people, a lot of people rush up to experts. So not all of the experts are up there, but a lot of the people I play against have exactly the same equipment that I do. And I can tell you the majority of the people in my bracket have exactly the same equipment that I have. I'm not playing against rookies that don't have good equipment. And if you have an account and you rush yourself up to the top because you feel pressure from the community to go up, then you're going to be playing against not just people like me, but a lot of people who have great equipment, who have been playing the game for a long time. Three. It's about a ring and a half. Oh, that's so bad. It's going to be so, man, I may be screwed. Okay, I can live with that. As long as I make it over to that side, I'm all right. It's when you epic fail on that first fairway that you're in big, big trouble. I can live with that. I don't have a very good shot at the hole because I don't have enough backspin on my club. My club has only 2 backspin. And while it doesn't look like a lot when you're looking at a Spitfire, 2 backspin on a Spitfire is a ton of backspin. It makes the ball come to a stop really quick. All right, doing a 30% wind adjustment. I need to hit this perfect. 3.3. Where am I at in my club? There's max. So I'm at max club. So divided by 2. It's 2.14 rings. Hit it 2 rings great to the right. I don't have enough to stop it at the cup. And I could have tried for that second bounce to be a dunk, but at this point, when you're not in the right spot, what you do is you go recover your eagle. Don't make a bad situation worse and move on to the next hole. When you press the limits and you try to get cute with it, sometimes you have a great shot at it. So you have a great shot with your sand or your rough iron. And so you got to take that great shot, but sometimes you don't. And when you don't, you just have to buck up. Buck up, little beaver. Don't get risky. Don't try and get cute. Go get your eagle. Close. That was a nice shot. Isn't it perfect? I have to, when I'm shooting with that present ball, I have to try to focus so I'm not looking at the ball at all because that little bow that's on it throws me way off because I'm like anticipating that it's not going to roll straight. Good luck in the tournament. All right. All right, this hole right here. I'll tell you, hole number 12 has been scaring the hell out of me. using a Kraken. I'm using a sniper. Let's open up a chest. Get it rolling. All right, here we roll. Wife's going to bed, so I had to say goodnight. 7. Let's say Boogeyman. The Orange Range Pros. Golf Range Pros. All right. 2.2 times 1.5. Almost forgot where I was at. It's 2.31 rings. There's 2, 3. Hitting it dead center perfect. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in. Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there. And that was with a 5% wind adjustment. I was using a 10, and I was making it in the practice round. And then I hit 2 dead center perfects on this and was on the right-hand side of the cup. And so I switched to a 5% wind adjustment. And that's the first time I've hit it perfect since I've hit it great to the right several times, and it looked like I was on track. But that's the first time I've hit it perfect since I went to the 5% wind adjustment, and it's in the hole. I'll take it. Good game. Good luck in the tournament. All right. What hole are we on? We're on hole number 13, hole number 4. And this hole right here has been one of those holes. Got to hit this perfect, and it's super important to try and get these eagles on these par 4s. And it's been a hit or miss thing for me all week. It's all about hitting it perfect. All right, let's go get an eagle. Let's just get this one. Let's just get this eagle right here. Let's just knock this down. I'm encouraged on hole number 6 because I finally hit a perfect shot and made an Albie on it. And I've been making adjustments on that hole all week, and I've changed my spot, how I'm coming into it. And I feel good about hole number 6. I feel good about hole number 7. Hole number 5, I feel good about too. I mean, I feel good about all the rest of the holes that are coming up. We've got to get hole number 8. I think I have great opportunities on every hole that's coming, but this hole right here has been the one all week long that you really need to get, but it's just been not wanting to give it up. It's 3-2. That's a ring and a half. I'm going to push push it forward about 3/4 of a ring. Just try and hit it perfect. Hitting it perfect. Come on, come on. Bleed through that rough. Bleed through that rough. Come on, come on. That's what I'm talking about right there. The deal is I can't put a lot of curl on it because that shot set up right there. If I wanted to put curl on it, I'd have to push it out to the right a little bit more so the curl can become effective because it's so close to go back and rewind that video and see where the second bounce was. And so the arc right there, if you put even just a little bit of curl, you can swing it around enough so that it'll clip the rough and it'll roll out. And so I've been trying to do the shot without any curl, but you've got such a narrow area there, you just have to hit it perfect. Nice shot. That is fantastic. Okay, I still got some serious work to get done here. Hitting it perfect. Get in the hole. Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there. Good game. Good game. Well played. Very nice. I'll give him a bonus and forfeit. All right, hole number 5. I'm doing a 10% wind adjustment on hole number 5. It's 1.1 times. I'm using a turkey ball. This is hole number 5, so I definitely do not want to play this hole. Good luck in the tournament. Digging my way out of the cellar. Okay, hole number 14. Hole number 14, let's make sure it's par 3. I'm using a grizzly and I'm using a turkey ball. I'm doing a 10% wind adjustment and I'm trying to set up a little bit more to the left so that I have to engage a little teeny bit of right-hand side spin so that the ball guide straightens out and rolls up to the cup. And it's all about hitting it perfect. .7. It's 1.9 rings. I want to be a little more on this side. I'll go right at the cup. That's 1.9 rings. .9 rings. Try and hit it perfect. Hitting it perfect. Get in the hole. Come on, man. Get in the hole. I haven't hit a hole in one on this hole all week. Ooh, missed it by that much. I've swirled the cup here twice. And it did. Once it swirled the cup twice. And the second time it swirled the cup 3 times and didn't go in. And I posted the one that went twice. And on the first bounce, it hit the thing and the ball was halfway in the hole. And then it swirled the cup twice and popped out. So first of all, that's not possible. Once it's in there, it's in there. And second, the only way it would be possible is if the outside edge of the cup, while we're seeing it as a straight in where it's flat and then there's a hole in the ground, just like a regular golf cup. The only way that it could be like that is if it was actually shaped like a funnel at the top and it was corkscrewed so that it would spin around and then pop out. And that's absolute bullshit on Playdemic's part on how they're doing the physics. They were super cute. They got super cute over the wintertime on it. I shot a video on the gravity defying ball. And then it got better. And I'm not saying it was because somebody watched my video, but it did get better where balls were actually going in. They weren't doing 360s, 720s. They're actually going in. But now somebody's gotten cute again and decided that that was a great thing. And that's absolutely anybody from Playdemic that's watching it. That's actually making me hate the game because I like the fact that this is an arcade game with simulation. And the simulation is that it responds. There's a set parameter as far as how physics work. And we can adjust for the wind. That's part of the simulation. The arcade stuff is that in real life, you don't go out and get pars. Like somebody who's a scratch golfer that hits pars all the time, you go out and shoot 72 on a course, and you know, for the average person out there, even for a lot of pros on these big holes, I mean, that big courses, that's a monster score. You shoot, if you're a scratch golfer, that's a big deal. And in this game, scratch is usually minus 12. All right, I did not pick up the hole in one on that hole all week. That's okay. That's all right. What am I doing on hole number 6? Doing a 30% wind adjustment times whatever the wind is. Hole number 15. Taking a Kingmaker. I'm taking a pumpkin ball because I don't want to buy any Kingmakers right now. I'm taking that bag right there. My number 1 bag. I think the only time I'm not using the number 1 bag was on hole number 1. I think every other hole here is just number 1 bag. I'd really like it if they make you declare a bag. You'd have to pick your clubs that you're going to play on each round. So you could pick a bag on the opening round, then you could make changes in between the opening and the weekend round. And then when you get to the weekend round, you have to declare a bag, and that's the only bag you can bring out on the course. And let me tell you, it would put a lot more emphasis on clubs. It'd make people think real strongly about it because there's some holes that it's like, man, and I can think of some par 5s that are like, you know, if you don't have a big dog, even if you got upper developed clubs, if you don't bring a big dog, you're not getting on it too. And if you had, but that big dog is going to suck on a lot of other holes. So, and that's going to be way short. Way short. I think I was putting the wind back in it, and I didn't do it right there. That'll be all right. I think I was at 390 is what the number was. So I'm like 17 yards short of where I was last time. I want to be up there far enough that I can engage a little bit of backspin. I think it would really be cool if they made you declare bags, because it would definitely change, and it would definitely change the whole dynamic of playing. So people being able to pull out, it's just like on the real golf course. You have a set of clubs and you don't get to go change those clubs every hole. You have to deal with the clubs that are in your bag. .3 times 2.5. Where am I at in my club? I am definitely short. How much backspin I got here? I got enough I can make it. If I can eke forward enough that I can still work the wind out. I want to be on this side. It's 3.2. That's actually divided by 1.5. It's 2.16 rings. And I'm going to have to snap it off. Hitting it perfect. Forgot I was in minimum club there. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Caught it on the front with my grizzly and caught it on the back with my sniper. Excellent. I'm glad I remembered I switched to my sniper and made the minimum club adjustment of 1.5 per ring instead of the 1. I was thinking, it doesn't matter if I'm in my sniper or my grizzly, and I remembered, hey, you're at minimum club. Excellent. That's what I'm talking about right there. Laying it down. I've had a lot of success this week on hole number 7. It's been my most successful par 3. I'd gotten a couple on 3. Well, now I've had 3 on 3. Hit hole number 3 3 times. I have not picked one up on hole number 5. And I've gotten 3 hole-in-ones on hole number 7 this week. So hole number 7 needs to step up right now. Good luck in the tournament. Exit. All right, I'm on hole number 16. Where am I at? Hole number 16. Hole number 16. I'm going to take I can take a 0 Powerball. I tried it out last time. And my problem last time is I didn't hit it perfect. I was right on track and did not hit it perfect. I need to hit this perfect and it's in the hole. I'm going to do, let me get my calculator ready. I'm doing a 60% wind adjustment. Yes, you heard it right. Let's open up that chest. Get it rolling. If you're watching my channel for the first time, I never play without an empty slot. You don't get club cards. We're farmers. I mean, just admit it. There are successful farmers and there are non-successful farmers. And the ones that are successful are the ones that are farming every single time they're playing. So you're not going to harvest out any club cards if you don't open up chests. So if you win, you want to be able to win that chest so you can get more club cards. And if you play a lot and you never play without an empty slot, so it's 2.3, 3.68 rings. Right here where I can see it. Hey, right here where I can see it. It's 3.68 rings. There's 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. Let's try and hit this perfect. Hitting it perfect. Get in the hole. Come on, buddy. Get in the hole. Get in. You can do it. It's a little bit of an underpull. And it's super easy to do that on that hole because you can't get close to your rings to make a great adjustment. Like if you could zoom right down in there and you could make a 3.68 wind adjustment, you'd have a better shot. But that's the whole deal. That's why it's a 60% wind adjustment, because it's way in the hell downhill. And it's not so much, I mean, this spot right here is way in the heck downhill. But so what's really weird is if you're over here, you don't do a 60% wind adjustment. I have no idea. I have no idea. And they're also using a low wind, the same exact ball I was using. The last time we played this in a tournament, we didn't have enough time to really kind of figure out the deal, and there's such a big elevation thing here. I just came right at it like my opponent, but I used a Guardian. Isn't it perfect? In the hole. All right. I did not pick up 7. That's and I hit it perfect. That's what's really bumming me out. The heartbreakers for me are the ones that you hit perfect and don't go in the hole. If you've, especially in the weekend round, because you've worked the whole week to set them up, and I don't, my game isn't, I don't play like a lot of people where I start the week off and I'm all set. I try and figure this stuff out for myself. So like I know that there's elevation stuff that comes out at the beginning of the week, and yes, I pay attention to it. I look at it and I write those numbers down. But I always start off at 0. And so if 0 is not working, then what I do is I try out the number that's going around in the community. And sometimes that number works for me, and sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes it doesn't because I'm coming at the hole just a little bit different. So the deal is that it at least lets me know kind of like what the directional stuff is. But I try and work out those elevation numbers for myself. And usually it doesn't come to fruition until the weekend round. So in the weekend round, like I'm really expecting everything I shoot that's perfect to go into the cup. I mean, we're at that point. And so when it doesn't, that's like really, especially, but that hole right there can be very frustrating because it's so easy to make a bad wind adjustment there just because you can't see your rings. How much time I got left? I got tons of time. All right, hole number 17. I absolutely, positively, no matter what, have got to hit this shot perfect. And I'm gonna bring the kingmaker. I'm gonna bring a kingmaker once again. All right, here we go. Let's open up that pin chest. I think there's nothing behind it. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get the eagle here. Got to get this eagle. So this is an absolutely positively must get eagle. There's no shot today off drive that you hit perfect. It's got to be this drive right here. And I'm not doing all of the top spin. .1, that's 1 ring. Just trying to hit it perfect. Oh, and hit it 1 ring great to the right. I have hit it 1 ring great to the right a bunch of times here, and I'm leaving myself. There's a little bit of room going to the right that I can hit a great to the right. And it'll still go down there. I'm not sure because I haven't hit a single one all week going to the left, so I'm not sure if there's room to the left. Loose. That'll work. Get in the hole. So my goal going into the week, my goal was -15, -30, -30 plus in the weekend round. And I really felt like, depending on the bracket that you're in, I really felt like in a lot of brackets, if I shot a 32 going into if I shot a 32 in the weekend round, that I put myself in a spot to win. Looking at the tiebreakers that came into the count, the person that won, that was number 1 in tiebreakers, I think it was Taka. I've seen a few people with more gold Ricky banners than this person over the years, but not many. They probably have twice as many gold winning banners as I do. And so as far as consistency of round goes, they're the type that shoot those rounds over and over and over again. So the opportunity for them to shoot a 33 or a 34 and repeat. And usually, the odd numbers are the ones that suck. It's usually a 32 or a 34. And so I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't up there, and I don't have any tiebreakers on them. So the only way I could be better is to shoot a 34. And I'm on track right now. I think Am I on track for a 32? So I'd have to get an Albie on hole number 9, and I've got, or 18, and in my opening round I got an Albie in my auto account, my practice account, and in this account on hole number 18. So it is possible, but we'll see. I should be bouncing up towards the top where we're going to see what the top player has, or we're going to be pretty, or I should be pretty close to seeing what the top player has right here. But I'm almost positive I'm going to have to. Even if I shoot an Albie on hole number 18, I don't think I have any shot of winning. But I should be able to put myself in banner position. Good luck in the tournament. All right, so this is the tell-all right here. So this is going to tell me what the deal is. But I will tell you right now that I do not have any shot of winning. I know that the person that's up at the top has got better than a 32, so I have no shot at it. But I should have a shot at a banner here. And that's Taka. That's the one. That's the one. Sniper came up and shot a 31. But look at the gold band. They shot a 33 in the opening round and a 15 in the qualification. And you want to talk about some gold banners. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. Let's count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 gold banners, not including the 2 in pro. So 32 gold banners. That's playing, and this person's been playing for a long time. They've been playing for as long as me. Let's see what the first tournament was that they won. They're playing for a while. What is that tournament? The Ventura Open. That was a long time ago. I think they've played damn near every tournament out there. Pretty much. Pretty close. Not all of them. I don't see the Turkey. Does the Turkey win in here? So they've been playing for a long, long time. It's a lot of gold banners right there. Let's check out Sniper. 1 silver. They were on their way to gold. All right. I might be in the catbird seat here. Many people haven't played. I'm in a pretty good spot. All right, I just got to go get it done on hole number 18. I still want to get the Albie on hole number 18. I'm gonna take this bag, and I was a little teeny short. Now I was dead on. I was short on that other hole, on the hole number 6. So I'm gonna take a pumpkin ball. Let's cut the wind down a little bit. Now I'm gonna do a 10%, minus 10% wind adjustment. So it's 0.9 times whatever the wind is to the cup. All right, off we go. $30 gold banners. I mean, that's impressive. That's somebody who's a consistent winner. So them coming in with a 33. I saw the 15 in their opening round. So, I mean, that's where you want to be, and then picking up shots. But that 33, I've got teammates that can post scores like that, like round after round after round. And you run into those guys and you look at their scores and you go, okay, they got lucky in the opening round, or they peaked in the opening round. There's people that don't peak in the opening round. They're just that damn good. What's cool about my clan is there's a bunch of people in my clan that are that good. If I'm one of the top 10 players in my clan, I'll be surprised. I mean, I'm probably right down there, somewhere around the top 10. but it's probably real close to 10, or it might even be 11. There's a lot of really good players in my clan. And I know a lot of people out there that get the ego thing and they'd be all upset about it, but I am absolutely jazzed about it. I couldn't be happier that I could not be happier that our clans have attracted players that are like that. And what's really cool about it is that every single one of those players will help every single person in the clan to try and help everybody in the clan win. I mean, that's really our clan's goal, is to help everybody in our clan get a win at whatever level they're at. 3 point, it's 2.7 rings. You want to be 3 rings off that transitional surface. Going right at the cup. Slightly past it. It's 2.7 rings. There's 2, 5, 6, 7 rings. Oh, got it great. Shut my mouth. I get so busy shooting the videos that in my clan stuff, and we have 3 different clans, and I've got accounts in each one of the clans: Kings of Golf 3, Kings of Golf 2, Kings of Golf. And I don't get a lot of, I do practice during the off week, or else, I shoot the walkthrough videos and we do that stuff. And so activity wise, I do most of my stuff in the video and not in the chat. But my teammates, you look in the chat, if you join our clans, it's crazy. I mean, they know every single way to go at it. That is fantastic, dude. Nice shot. Well played. At least one of us ended off with an Albie. Very nice. Very nice. I will tell you that going into it, I looked at the tiebreakers last night, or Friday night when I got into it, and seeing that 33 out there. Let's see if Sniper was the one that was in second. There was somebody out there that had a 31. It might have been Sniper. They had a 29. They were with me with the 29 because I came in with a 29 as well. So there was 2 of us at 29, 2 or 3 of us. I think there was a 33, a 31, a 30, and then there was some 29s, and I was in 4th, and there was somebody that was in front of me, and it might have been Sniper. I think they were 15, 29, 15, 29. So I think we were right there. We might have been tied, but very nice. I'm really shocked that Taka didn't come back and repeat it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, so I got half as many as them, and I played longer. So that was a good win. That was beating good competition right there. All right. We'll have to see if that holds. How much time we got left? We got 35 minutes left. Let's go down and look at that one more time. That's unbelievable that I'm in first. I'm usually pretty shocked when I end up in first, because it's the whole deal is I don't ever go up and look at the scores on the weekend round. I do in the opening round and the qualifying round just so I can see where the minimums are, because I'm trying to help you guys out. But in the weekend round, I don't want to put undue pressure on myself. I just want to go out there and fire off a round. So we got a minus 19 going right here. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31. If they birdied or eagled everything left, they'd be at 31. So 12 at 19. I think they're about the only one that can come up there that's got enough time to maybe finish their round. Only got 6 holes, so they might be able to get some of that in. All right. It looks like right now that may be a win. We'll have to see. We will see. So I will come back in about an hour and 49 minutes, and we'll see where the clan ended up. All right. Thanks for watching. Let's look at that round. I want to look at it one more time, but I did not start off good. I did get the I did pick up my first pickup was on hole number 4 with that eagle. And then I got that Albie, so those were two on the minimum. So coming in with the 15, that kind of helped me out. I didn't start off strong, but then on the backside, that was a great round. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 on the backside. That was fantastic. All right. I'm jazzed. Thanks for watching.